Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
From suburban Detroit, we proudly bring you the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills. We've got the Washington Wizards facing the NBA champion Detroit Pistons. And the injury to Nerlens Noel. This is really the big news.
Well, since the last game when we saw him leave with that injury, the news appears to have gone from bad to worse, guys, and that's terribly disheartening. The speed of that young player, man, we're going to miss that, and he could be out a long time.
Yeah, so sad. I mean, I was not anticipating that news. I love watching this guy play. So talented. So this is really a worst-case scenario for him and his team. Let's just hope that his rehab goes well and that he's back on the court before too long.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Anthony Bennett. Bradley Beal is out there with Mills. And it's Slaughter in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Irving, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got his first points of the night.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And Mills kicks to Beal. Here's the screen to the inside. Bennett the pass to Beal. 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline, and he gets the bucket.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving dishes to Drummond. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The rebound by Bennett. Monroe, no good. And Washington has possession. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And Kevin, I really liked how they came right at them in that game, determined to attack the hoop.
Yeah, and when that strategy didn't lead to layups, Steve, they usually wound up at the free throw line, and they shot very well when they got there.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bowen on the money from 12 feet away.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving passes to Chan from 13. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. The dude's got his first bucket in this one.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Beal with a screen on Irving. And Mills kicks to Beal. Slaughter defended by Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Irving dishes to Drummond. And here's Ellis for 3. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
He has such a knack for scooping up the rebound and then making a defense pay.
Mills passes to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Slaughter banked in off the glass.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Here's Irving, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Pass to Monroe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Here's Mills. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pistons leading by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
He kicks to Bennett. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Chan. Off target with his 3. Outside Irving. There's the dish to Ellis. Here's the dude. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers. That's good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Wizards trail by 9. There's the pick. And Mills kicks to Bennett. Now the pass to Slaughter. Feeds it to Bennett. Passes to Slaughter. Just 4 to shoot. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
10. No good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They're running. Here's Bowen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Irving passes to Chan. Fader on the way, and the basket good. The Dudes got 7 points.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Mills passes to Bowen. He dishes it to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not go. And the Pistons now going the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. His biggest concern seemed to be how to contain Monte Ellis on the offensive end. He said, quote, no matter where he is on the floor, he is a threat to score because he can get into the lane whenever he wants. We'll just have to try and get the ball out of his hands on the offensive end. We'll see if they can do just that.
Thanks, Doris.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And throw good, Beal. Wizards making a switch here. So he gets them both. Pistons leading by 7. Pass to Chan. The kick out to Irving. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they've been a step slow here.
Now Mills. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Beal with a screen on Monroe. Kicks it to Bennett. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Assistant, Chase.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The feed now to Monroe. Outside Irving. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Rebound, Washington.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And now the Pistons fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Jeff Green is checked in for Greg Monroe. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Wizards trail by 8. Beal the pass to Silva. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Right wing. Here's the dude. He's covered by Beal. Kicks it out to Ellis. Clock is at 3. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Indiana.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too. Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Pistons leading by 8. To the wing on the left. Here's the dude. 9 points in the game so far. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Detroit.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
So it's the Wizards now. And there's the pass to Chase. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. And you look at the dude, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He sees the whole court extremely well, and from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man, even in a very crowded area.
The drive, draw, and dish, I call that the 3D element, is his bread and butter. I mean, a lot of young small forwards out there can learn a thing or two from watching this guy do his work.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's go over to the